Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new season of Ring Warriors, brought to you by All-Star Wrestling Alliance here at 5-Star Pro Wrestling, the beginning of Season 2, Episode 1, for what should be a spectacular season for you guys. As we have newcomers on this episode, lots of debuts. Brandon Bale, newcomer here for 5-Star Pro Wrestling. Brandon Bale, we don't have a lot of information on him, but we know he's making waves in May and taking names, as he has been a dominant force down in the low country of South Carolina. Young upcoming talent here at 5-Star Pro Wrestling in Orangeburg, South Carolina at the Crossroads House of Pain. Brandon taking on another newcomer by the name of Jag. Another new up-and-come talent here at 5-Star Pro Wrestling. Also, later today, another tremendous debut for 5-Star Pro Wrestling. As you see here, Jack Salem coming to the ring here. Up-and-coming talent, but as I said, there's another debut. A big debut today on 5-Star Pro Wrestling's Ring Warriors. The critically acclaimed debut from the International House of Poon, Cat Daddy, will be in the House of Pain here for 5-Star Pro Wrestling Ring Warriors, as this first matchup of Season 2, Episode 1 gets away with Jack Salem taking on Brandon Bale. Quan Bailey, your referee, one of the veteran referees at the House of Pain here in Orangeburg, South Carolina, at the Crossroads House of Pain here. Ring Warriors, let's get this match started. Big shove away from Brandon Bale, showing his beast and brutality here on Jack Salem. And Jack Salem's going down and chopping the trees. And a kickback of his own, gets tired of that there. You want to kick me in the leg, kid? I'll kick you in the kid. That's a big punch to the head. Referee needs to check it. Another big punch. Another big punch. This kid here, Brandon, is beating this guy down. Fist after fist. The referee seems to even be intimidated to get in on Brandon Bale. And he's almost turned this guy inside out with that belly to back suplex here. He goes for the cover and a kick out. Jack Salem taking a beating from Brandon Bale. Knee to the gut, forearms to the back. Brandon Bale here from the low country of South Carolina here, taking on Jack Salem from the east coast of North Carolina. Chop in the corner here. Brandon Bale, Jack Salem. Ring Warriors, Season 2, Episode 1 here. We're getting on. And the speed and the quickness of Jack's coming out. Jack doesn't know where to go. He's going, hits him. Another clothesline out of the corner. He's getting up him. That's right, kid. You got to stay on these big guys. Be smart. If you let them get up and breathe an inch, they're going to get back up, and Brandon Bale's going to crush you, kid. Going for the cover. There's a kick out. Jack Salem here with Brandon Bale. Tie up here. Jockeying for position here. Going for a shoot off. And there was a double shoulder block to each other. Referee's got the count started here. This first matchup here for Ring Warriors. We'd also like to state that later on tonight, the Ring Warriors Championship has been recrowned and renamed the Ring Warriors Light Heavyweight Championship. There will be a battle royal to determine who the new Light Heavyweight Champion is. The former Ring Warriors champion, E. Hardy, will not be in action. He has changed his contract, and he is no longer with the House of Pain here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. He has now moved down to Florida in the Florida circuit of professional wrestling. As we bid him a farewell, we wish him all luck in his endeavors. We know he's a tremendous competitor. We know no matter where the competition leads E. Hardy, he reads lips and shakes hips. He is the man, East Hardy. We're going to miss him right here on Ring Warriors, as today we have such tremendous new talent coming in all day long two newcomers here. Brandon Bale, cocky and arrogant, shoving him around with his boot, pushing him around. It's just arrogance and cockiness, and a mule kick out of nowhere, and another kick to the leg. He's kicking him. He's choking him in the corner here. How do you like getting choked down on? He's giving it back a taste of his own medicine. Irish whip across the way. Stinger splash in the corner. Brandon Bale walks out. And another kick out. Brandon Bale is going. I've seen this kid somewhere before. You're not going to beat Brandon Bale with a stinger splash in the corner. It's going to take a lot more than that. Shoves him back into the corner again. Shoulder thrust. Pulls the referee in. Saves himself. And a kick to the groin. No one saw it. Referee didn't see it. Here we go. This is not the way I wanted to see Brandon Bale with his debut. A cheap spot like that behind the referee's back, a kick to the groin, and there is your winner, Brandon Bale, on his debut. And Jack Salem lost out on this matchup because of crooked cowardness of Brandon Bale. As we said, the anticipated debut of Cat Daddy coming up right now, folks, from the International House of Poon. My man and your favorite wrestler, the international pimp himself, Cat Daddy from Las Vegas, Nevada. I am so excited to call this matchup for Cat Daddy here. Me and this guy, Mario Manmucci and Cat Daddy, we used to run back in the day. Down in Mexico, we knew everybody, we knew everywhere. We've been everywhere, we've seen everything. Cat Daddy, Mario Manmucci, in the same building at the same time. Unbelievable here on Ring Warriors for 5-Star Pro Wrestling, as he will be taking on the Man in Black, Ace Harris. He's already over here at the commentary table. He's talking to the chicks. He's looking around. Got the microphone. Let's see what the man has to say.
Right now, I need for each and every one of you to keep your mouth shut and listen to what Pippin has to say.
That's right, Cat Daddy. You tell him.
I just said, keep your mouth shut and you listen to what Pippin has to say.
Right, keep your mouth shut. Listen to what Pimpin has to say. They all know. They got to know their role when the king of Pimpin walks out.
Now, the bottom line is, this is my 5-star debut, and I plan on making it a debut rememberable, not only for me, but for each and every one of you idiots out here in the crowd.
See, yeah, he wants to make it a memorable experience, not just for us on TV, but the crowd in the building. He is making it a memorable thing as he takes off the pimp jacket to show what a real man's supposed to look like.
You just sit there and hate because I got abs and you don't.
As he was said, he's got abs and you got flabs. Oh no, now don't argue up with Quan Bailey. Don't get yourself thrown out before the match even starts, Cat Daddy. You know, Quan better watch out here, because I don't know if Cat even cares about winning this match. You know, he's internationally acclaimed, internationally traveled. This matchup here should be an important matchup for him, but he does not mind to beat up anyone. If a referee gets in his way, he will knock him on his ass, and he does not care. As we're introducing for the Man in Black, Ace Harris. And we finally got a crowd reaction here for Ace Harris here, as everyone was mad and pissed off at the words from the Pimp Daddy Poon Palace King himself, Cat Daddy, as he's taking off all his gold. Over here on the side, he's giving Ace the moment of the hour as Ace getting ready to step in the ring here. Cat Daddy has cleared out, being smart, doesn't want to get attacked from behind, because we know the short badger that is Ace Harris is dirty, would try to be dirty enough to attack Cat Daddy from behind. As he's trying to talk to the referee here, referee's finally going to check in on him here. Cat Daddy getting off the $1 million worth of gold before he comes in here and lays a beat down on Ace Harris. However, I will state that Ace Harris is a tremendous competitor, superstar of 5-star pro wrestling, but he hasn't worked someone in the caliber that is Cat Daddy. That's what we do here each and every week. We bring the best of the best here to 5-star pro wrestling here in Orangeburg, South Carolina, at the House of Pain for Ring Warriors. As Ace getting the clap started here. They love Ace in this building. Ace works in this building all the time. He is a fan favorite. He is the Man in Black. Also, a superstar student of the Crossroads House of Pain Training Academy. As the fans are saying, let's go Ace. They definitely got the vote of the crowd. Cat Daddy's mad. He doesn't want to accept this. He's wondering why they're not cheering for him and booing for Ace. But he's ready. I think Cat Daddy's ready to get down to business here. As we got Ace Harris, the Man in Black, taking on the Poon Palace Pimp, Cat Daddy, as a push and shove war is about to start between these two guys. And Cat Daddy just smacked the taste right out of Ace's mouth. That was a pimp slap. And now Ace, madder than hell, moved to his breast, punches to the face. He's telling him, get up, punk. Off the Irish whip, back elbow. I think Ace is upset. He's angry. Another back elbow here. Like I said, the angry badger himself will beat you down. Do not take him lightly. Bulldog out of the corner. And this may be a Cat Daddy may have bitten off more than he chewed. All that arrogance and slapping him with a pimp slap, and Cat Daddy's up. He doesn't know where he's at. Dazed and confused. And Ace is said, get out of my ring. He is tossing to the outside. Ace sitting right here. The angry badger has just beat down the Poon Palace Pimp as the count is going up to 3. Cat Daddy needs to get up and get his head back in this game or he will be counted out. Working around the ring. Ace is hollering at him. Ace is hollering at him, why don't you come and show me what a real man looks like? Cat Daddy's telling him he pulled his hair. As much as I'd love to agree with Cat Daddy, I have to call this down the middle. Now he's pulling his hair. This is the first time that he has pulled his hair in the match. But there was no hair pulling before that. And we better watch it. You know he is the Poon Palace Pimp. He might like his hair being pulled, Ace. So be careful with that. Stun gun across the ropes, that just went in the windpipe. This may be all for Ace. That could have been a career-ending incident right there. It's a life-threatening incident as your windpipe being broken across the top rope here. As Cat Daddy's back in the game, beating him in the corner, face rubbed down the ropes. Referee, get in there. Referee doesn't want to get too close to the Pimp King himself because he knows that the Pimp King will pimp slap him. There's a thumb to the eye. He's got his first warning. Cat Daddy's talking. Kicks down. Choke down in the corner. As we said, many debuts today for 5-star pro wrestling as we had Brandon Bale and Jack Salem in the match before this. This matchup right here, the fan favorite Ace Harris, the Man in Black, taking on the Poon Palace Pimp himself, King Pimpin', in his debut match, tremendously acclaimed Cat Daddy here at the 5-star Pro Wrestling Ring Warriors. Flippin' Pimpin' neck breaker as this matchup's getting carried away. As we all know, as a member of the All-Star Wrestling Alliance here out of the southeast of the U.S., the 5-Star Pro Wrestling is climbing the ranks of all the affiliated companies that are members of the All-Star Wrestling Alliance. Not only the Southeastern Division, but I believe that the market in the Northwest and the Southwest, 5-Star Pro Wrestling is a formidable company to worry about as we are competing with all the different companies that are in the All-Star Wrestling Alliance. Here with King Pimpin' and the Man in Black, Ace Harris. This matchup going away here on the debut of Cat Daddy as Referee Quan Bailey watching on the man who is the master of the ring. Keeping things straight. Quan Bailey here got his hands full with these two guys. Ace comes in, head of steam, no one home. Kidney punch. Another kidney punch. The referee's trying to get on to him. Belly to back slam. That may be it for the man in black. Posed by King Pippin, showing everyone that they do not have the physique that he does. He's king of abs while everyone else is the slabs of flabs. Baconators, all over around as King Pippin can show you guys what a real man's supposed to look like. Built, jacked, and stacked here. King Pippin taking on the woolly badger himself, Ace Harris. And don't take Ace Harris light, because if he hits you with that devastating cannonball in the corner, and there it is, a closed fist. I don't know if the referee could see it. Boom, elbow, bionics. Ace is going down. Pimp kick to the head. This may be it here. King Pippin may be the winner of his debut match here for 5-Star Pro Wrestling. We want to talk about one of our sponsors real quick here. One Stop Auto in Orangeburg, South Carolina, out on 5 Chop Road, Highway 301. Any of your automotive needs, you need your car worked on, you need oil changes, you need to buy a tire, because they have a high selection of new and used tires at One Stop Auto in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Check them out on Facebook, as well as check them out through the All-Star Wrestling Alliance for more information on One Stop Auto in Orangeburg, South Carolina. As this matchup carrying on here between Ace Harris and Cat Daddy, he is getting upset. He's getting the crowd back in behind him, and we are here with a huge crowd for the return of Ring Warrior Season 2 for 5-Star Pro Wrestling. Nice clothesline here. Cat Daddy's not going anywhere. Step over, knee to the gut here. Swinging neck breaker, and that may be it here. King Pippin going for the cover. And there's a kick out. Ace Harris, a tremendous athlete and competitor. I have watched this guy grow as a student of the House of Pain Wrestling Academy. He is one of the master students, and he could have a match with anyone, and almost, I have confidence he could beat anyone in professional wrestling today. Ace Harris, the man in black. There's a jawbreaker. That'll chip your teeth. You know, Cat Daddy may need to go get some dental work after that one. Teeth may be all chipped up and broke out of place. He's going into the ropes. Big kick. Big DDT here. And both guys are worn out at this point. Referee starting the 10 count. I'd hate to see this match end in a double count out. Someone get up. Come on, somebody. This match cannot end this way. Come on. They're both moving here. He is up to 6 already. Both guys are they're both about to their feet. And there's a block and a punch. Second block and a punch. Third block and a punch. And he's firing up on him. Ace Harris. Boom. Another knee here. Another knee. Spin around discus clothesline. And both guys down again. Ace is wore out. He is out of gas. Trying to get up. Crowd is behind him. They love Ace Harris here at the House of Pain as he's waiting for Cat Daddy to get to his feet. Hooking him here for a vertical suplex here. Ace Harris here. He's telling them all it is over. He is waiting. He's hollering at him, get up, Cat Daddy. He is mad. He's angry. Badger mode is turning on. Shove off hits the referee. What's that? What's this? What the? Oh, hell. Not like that, Cat Daddy. I wanted to see you win fair and square, but as they say, by any means necessary, but this is not the way to go out, as Cat Daddy has stole the victory behind the referee's back. Ace was going for the stun gun stunner. Shoved into the referee. Referee did not see it. Cat Daddy, smart and intelligent, grabs his pimp family and knocks down Ace Harris here. He wins his debut match here on Ring Warriors for 5-Star Pro Wrestling. Ace Harris, the Man in Black, put up a great fight, but any man losing in a match like that, there's nothing wrong I can say with Ace Harris. You did a good job, my friend. Just wasn't your day, but with a cheap spot like that, what can you expect from the Poon Palace Pimp? Your winner, Cat Daddy. And here she comes from royalty herself, the 5-Star Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, Nadia Omari, the daughter of the Syrian Sheikh, Akbar Bashar. As we both know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Nadia Omari, the women's champion, and her father, the Sheikh, the 5-star heavyweight champion of the world here at Ring Warriors at the House of Pain in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Nadia Omari making her way to the ring, the 5-star women's championship on the line against newcomer, making her debut here at Ring Warriors, Luna Jade. Not much known about Miss Luna Jade. Just heard that she's a spectacular female competitor out of North Carolina coming down to Orangeburg, South Carolina. Who knows where this match will go between Nadia Omari, the princess herself of royalty, the Sheik's daughter, and Luna Jade, making her way to the ring now. The 5-star women's championship on the line as we just hear the fans loud. She's already a fan favorite here. Luna Jade. They hate Nadia, but they adore Luna Jade as she's making her way in the ring. Crowd reaction great here for Ring Warriors here for 5-Star Pro Wrestling, as this matchup set up for one fall for the Women's Championship, as Nadia here is playing games with the referee. Quan Bailey here is arguing back and forth with her, trying to check her to make sure she isn't like her father, got anything hidden in those boots. Going over, checking out Luna Jade. Trying to go back and check Nadia if he's going to get to check her, we don't know, because she's playing games. She does this with all the referees. She keeps insisting to keep checking everything else, but I'm thinking she may have something tucked away in those boots because she never wants to let the referee check them. And then finally, she's letting him check them here now. He only got to check one boot. I wonder what's in that right boot. Is there something going on here? Matchup set up here to weigh. The bell is ringing. Luna Jade, Nadia Omari, Ring Warriors, the 5-star women's championship on the line as the collar elbow tie-up set away here in what has been a spectacular new episode for Ring Warriors as we start season 2 here for you folks today here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Shoulder block here off the way. And these girls are fast. And a chick kick to the head. Big drop kick. I think Nadia was stunned off of that chick kick. She just stood there and looked dazed and confused. She didn't know where she was coming or going, and then the drop kick to follow up with a pin. Luna Jade's getting her hooked up. And a hard right hook to the ribs here. Keyhole lock up on the princess, having her elbow entirely tied up here by Luna Jade here on 5-Star Pro Wrestling here in Orangeburg, South Carolina. A reversal of her own. Nadia Omari's got her in the wrist lock, into a hammer lock to a headlock here. A lot of switch and fast-paced action here between these two young women. As we back it up into the ropes, they got to shove off. Nice drop kick to the chest there. This may be it. It looks like Nadia's getting up first. Luna was winded from that one there. Nadia's getting her up, pulling her hair. Referee's not checking in. We're going in for the shoot-off. Big spin around, sidewalk slam. She says, "Is that all you got?" And I'm not understanding what happened here, but that was a count of 3 folks here. She could not kick out. Even the princess was like, "That's that all you got?" She has retained her title here as she has defeated Luna Jade. Not a real good first impression from Luna Jade as she had lost her debut match, but she did get defeated by royalty herself, the daughter of the Sheik, the 5-star women's champion, Nadia Omari. This here, the main event of the evening for this edition of Ring Warriors, as the former Ring Warriors Championship has been in dismay, retired, and rebranded as the 5-star Light Heavyweight Championship. As this guy that's coming to the ring right now, I cannot believe that this guy's a light heavyweight. This guy here is a beast. I don't even know how he qualified for this matchup, as Ben Insane, almost 7 foot tall, has made his way for a light heavyweight championship. Unbelievable. I don't know how he has made the weight management on this one, as we got Espen the Destroyer, the Monster Malcolm, KMD, King OJ, Steve Allen. Thought there was supposed to be a few more competitors here. We got Mason, and there's the Sheik himself, and Mr. High Definition Hugh Dash. This is set up to be one heck of a match, and J-Rock is in this battle royal, the winner to be crowned the new Ring Warriors Light Heavyweight Champion. As there's a questionable person in this ring, Ben Insane should not be in this matchup. I wonder what his manager, how did they set him up to get inside of a match like this? This guy is huge, almost 7 foot tall, 300 pounds. This guy is not a light heavyweight. And the Sheik himself, a heavyweight competitor, he is the heavyweight champion. What is he trying to do? Collect all the gold at this place? He wants the light heavyweight championship and the heavyweight championship. I know his weight borders in between both. And we also know that Hugh Dash is in here, so he's probably in here watching out for his guys. This matchup's set away. Everybody's fighting. Everybody's trying to beat up on the big guy. And everybody, every single person has just got rid of Ben Insane. He has been eliminated. Everybody got rid of the big guy first. That was very intelligent on the part of everyone working together. Mason's sitting in the corner relaxing. Hugh Dash nails him. Sheik's finding someone to kick on. He's kicking on J-Rock. We got Monster Malcolm. The action is all over the place here. Hugh Dash and the Monster Malcolm. KMD and OJ. Steve Allen and Espen the Destroyer in the corner. Sheik with Mason over trying to throw him out. Sheik thought he threw him out. Mason has not been eliminated, but Sheik's going over. Big headbutt from the Monster Malcolm. And another headbutt as Sheik's rocked and dazed from this one here. Punches onto the side here. As Mason's out in the middle, he's trying to figure out where he's going. He's going, kicking over onto Hugh Dash. This is one of the oddest matches to try to call for when there's so much going on at one time. So many things get mixed. As there has been an elimination. Espen the Destroyer has been eliminated. J-Rock just missed a high lead up onto KMD. Sheik's thrown off Malcolm. And Steve and Sheik are going to meet face to face. There was a club from the Sheik. Hugh Dash in the corner here. J-Rock's been thrown over but not eliminated. Here's a punch fight back and forth between KMD and J-Rock here. And the crowd cheering for Malcolm to win this. He is the crowd favorite, the Monster Malcolm here in Orangeburg. Former MMA star, turned wrestler, the Monster Malcolm, upcoming talent here. Superstar student of the Crossroad House of Pain Wrestling Academy. As Malcolm and Mason put the boots to HD. Sheik just got 2 guys off him, headbutt to KMD. He's trying to throw a guy over. He doesn't get over. Sheik's kicked to the back. And KMD eliminated by the Sheik. And the ring is starting to get a little bit empty, a little bit easier to call this matchup. I'd like to welcome everybody back to Ring Warriors, as this is the start of Season 2. As KMD has been eliminated. OJ's trying to hang on. HD is fighting it into eliminating, and he has been eliminated. The Sheik has been eliminated. It is down to Mason, Steve, Malcolm, and High Definition Mr. Hugh Dash in here. The Sheik's right-hand man, the bodyguard of the Sheik. Which will be the winner? And Malcolm, everyone's jumping on the HD. Here we go. Now they're pairing off here. Mason beating on to Monster Malcolm. They are really beating on each other. I don't think Mason's going to make it much longer taking hits like that. Steve the Prodigy trying to eliminate it. HD is not going over. Malcolm on the side, almost eliminated by Mason here. As we like to mention another one of our sponsors, we have the Glamour Web, Elaine Bridges. Normally here each week at the House of Pain, doing many different things from personal branding coach and confidence abilities. She also runs many different things here from brow bars to beauty sessions. Check out Elaine Bridges at the Glamour Web and book your appointment today. Check her out on Facebook, keywords the Glamour Web. As we'd also like to re-mention again, One Stop Auto on 5 Chop Road in Orangeburg, South Carolina for all your automotive needs, and they also carry a wide variety of new and used tires. Check my guys out at One Stop Auto. As Steve drops suplex on HD. Mason's hanging out over on the side. He's taking a breather. You know, that's what I would do if I was in this match here. I need to come out of retirement. These young guys make Mario Mamucci want to come back and show him how it's done. But Mason was hanging out in the corner, taking a break, let the other two guys work. Now Mason himself's trying to get rid of one guy. And I am sure that Steve just got eliminated by Mason. Smart and intelligent. Mason's got one. Both of these guys are out of breath. Hugh Dash looks up. It is now down to high definition himself, Hugh Dash, and the newcomer. Another newcomer here to 5-Star Pro Wrestling, as today has been many debuts of many new stars here and new faces of 5-Star Pro Wrestling, as a battle of strikes back and forth between Mason and Mr. HD. Hugh Dash, reverse knife edge chop here, down to the wire, and another chop of his own from Mason as a return. How do you like that back, buddy, as he's saying here, between these two guys. Ducks and discus here. Sling blade out of nowhere. Mason may be the new 5-star Ring Warriors Light Heavyweight Champion. He's got him in a chicken wing. He's got him hooked down. This is a reverse chicken wing keyhole lock of some sorts. These kids come up with so many different moves these days. This is an awesome submission. Hugh Dash may be submitted on this one because these two guys, as the reversal into a suplex, the two guys that came down at the end of this battle royal, turns into a singles one-on-one match to determine the new light heavyweight champion of Ring Warriors. As Hugh Dash has got him in the corner, he's stepping down on him. He's took and learned some traits from the Sheik, because when I was watching this kid months ago, he was not doing these dastardly things now. Now he's standing on top of guys. He is digging in their face. You know, he's pulling hair, pinching, scratching, biting, spitting. He's learning everything from the Sheik. But I myself used to be a dirty guy myself, and I always had the mentality of do whatever's necessary to win the match. At the end of the day, a win is a win. But if you can do it fair, as I've gotten older and realized, you should play by the rules. But still, Mario Mamucci has an evil side left in him. I will be making my in-ring return by the end of this year. Mario Mamucci will be on 5-Star Pro Wrestling here at Ring Warriors at the House of Pain in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Come check us out at 1742 Nices Highway, Orangeburg, South Carolina. We are the big gray building at the back of the lot. As these two guys here, both on the outside. This match can still end by pinfall or elimination for the Ring Warriors Light Heavyweight Championship. Both of these guys have really went the distance between this whole ordeal with the Battle Royal and been beating the crap out of each other here for the last couple of minutes. And it's just a moment or a matter of time before a winner comes out. A stunner out of nowhere. But I don't think Mason has anything left in the tank. He can't even capitalize to try to get up for a pin. Trying to get the fans behind him. He's beating around and he just can't get up. You know, it's a nonchalant, you know, it's a good spot here, but I don't think he's going to make it. As he's going for it, trying to go for a cover, Hugh Dash is getting up. As he's struggling to get up here, can't throw him out. Hugh Dash can't even stay to his feet. These guys here are winded. You know, this is a championship well-deserved for either guy. Whoever wins this match is a well-deserved champion. As this main event's coming down to the end, as the Ring Warriors, and there it is, folks, elimination. Hugh Dash is the Ring Warriors light heavyweight champion on this fantastic episode of Ring Warriors, brought to you by 5-Star Pro Wrestling, sponsored by the All-Star Wrestling Alliance here at the House of Pain in Orangeburg, South Carolina. I, Mario Mamucci, signing off. I will see you next time on Ring Warriors. Hugh Dash, the new light heavyweight champion.